About to get started here, and towing the slab, Justin Steele.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Digging in, Jackson Holliday. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. Out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Now one missed. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Two out, space is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Michael Busch getting ready to hit.
Michael Busch.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped on a line. Profar makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nick Kurtz.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1 and 2.
1-2.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Steele back to work. Inside. And that's ball 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Profar down. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
And a great stop. Gathers and throws.
He made it safe.
Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Maikel Garcia next up for the Braves. Out to short, Donovan. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. That one's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And up next for St. Louis, Austin Wells. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, bases empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Inside, just missed. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fouled off. He was late. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
On the ground at first. Olsen takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Andrew Benintendi. Swinging a foul straight back. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-2.
Ball.
That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Now a fly ball to right center. Scott on his way over. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. A changeup missing. Ball 1. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That to right. Yastrzemski sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Jackson Holliday will hit next. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
1-0.
Here's Sean Murphy. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And that's disengagement number 2. Holliday off of first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
First and second, 2 outs. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And a curve is down and in. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And delivers outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the go-ahead round in scoring position. Michael Busch next up for the Cardinals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And here
The
is
designated
Nick
hitter,
Kurtz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there at the knees, 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Tried to check. On to the fourth. And now Jurickson Profar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone onto the grass hill for a homer. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-1. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Hit in the air, left field. Hayes snags it, and there's one away. Michael Garcia next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. That's in there. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Toss to Naylor. And there are 2 outs. Benintendi to the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. Bush. And the inning is over. Bottom four,
Leading
Austin
up
Riley
for
at the
Cardinals,
plate.
the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And the slider just misses.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Oh, that'll make you feel
Now
good
back,
as a hitter right
first
there.
baseman.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this
The
one.
catcher, number 28.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's filled up. Man at first, one away. Bogarts. Here's Holiday for one. And that's 2. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Donovan zips it across. One away here in the 5th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-2 in this one.
Now pitching.
Number 35 into the game.
Number 35.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Just missed it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Holiday stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Swings through that one out in front that time. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Profar on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now up for St. Louis, Austin Hayes. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss at a slider. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Profar, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. To the right side. He takes it on his own. He's out. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Michael Harris II. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Garcia batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Harris, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Here's a 2-2. That's inside.
Full count.
Grounds 1 to short. Donovan. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out. Benintendi up here. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. Out towards right center. That's well struck. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott.
Number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Bunts it in the air. Reaching for it, and brings it in. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Braves leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Kyle Higashioka, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike. No.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
To first, out. St. Louis goes down in order. And we're back. Here's Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short, Donovan. Bogaerts retired. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 88, Phil Mesa.
That one the other way. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And next for Atlanta, Jackson Holliday. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get out of this.
Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close.
Full count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Line to right, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 24, Caleb.
Here is Matt Olson. In there at the knees. Acuna on third. Holliday on second. Murphy over at first with 1 away.
Ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. So here's Riley now.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the third baseman,
Bummer
Austin
back to work.
Riley.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And now
batting,
it's Josh
the first
Naylor.
baseman.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Harris racing after it. And there's 2 down. And now the Cardinals catcher, Austin Wells. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one to first, Olson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Sometimes pitchers work them backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Gets the bunt down the right side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Maikel Garcia next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Number 49 taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Quickly to second for 1 on the Naylor. They get 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes?
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
White, the runner at third. Benintendi at first. 2 out of the inning. Fought off foul. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Nabs it, and there's 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Derek Hill looking to start something with 1 gone.
Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 26.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Throw on to Olsen. Out on a bang-bang play. Austin Hayes, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
A swing and a miss. We go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jackson Holliday. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Outside. And 1-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 41, Daniel Lynch.
The other way. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Eli White in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Olson around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
runner on the go. There's a ball.
High leg kick.
No throw. He's in there safely. And a bunt back at the pitcher. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So digging in, Maikel Garcia. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 55, Riley. Oh,
there's a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 4. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Just missed.
Down.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1 and 2. And misses inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. On the ground right side, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Just off the inside edge. In the dirt, blocked. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's last chance for the home team. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Victor Scott. And that is out of play. Iglesias, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
And first offering is fouled off. The Braves leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Austin Riley next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
This could end it. There goes the runner. Got him, and that's the ball game. Cease with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your